Hello and welcome. It's Treasure Chest Tuesday. I'm Susan Taylor Shire, and this is your opportunity through soul mastery to expand your capacity to be a master of your beautiful, beautiful life. And today we are surfing the surreal. It is a very surreal time for sure. Now, you could say, yeah, it's because of COVID and lockdown and all of that. Well, it's way bigger than that. The surreal nature of things is because we are moving through a huge transformation process. We've established a foundation energetically for a whole new world, new earth, but we're not there yet. And we've never been here before. So it's like, whoa, the mind just doesn't know where am I, what's going on. But deep inside, there is a soul knowing that I want to help you tap into. So, little story. I was last week in Boston helping my daughter move from Los Angeles area to Boston for work. And, it was so amazing how surreal the situation is when you're moving. A new home, a new location, a new job. It's like, who am I? What's going on? What do I have to hold on to? Can come up so easily. And I totally understood that for her. And I felt that in the atmosphere. And it reminded me of the last time that I moved, which was from Colorado to Los Angeles 10 years ago. And it was very surreal. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm not where I was and I'm not where I'm going. I haven't built that yet. And I'm betwixt and between, so to speak. So, how do we deal with that? Because that's where we are as a collective, as a society. And the feeling of oppression is not necessarily, again, just because of a virus. We can't blame the virus for everything we're feeling right now. It's a whole new world we're birthing into creation. And you have to give yourself permission to feel the way you feel. It's a little scary. It's a little unsure. But don't keep, putting it on this thing out there because of this, because of that. It's because of a huge transformation process. And it happens every era. This happens. So there's been plagues, there's been all sorts of things that have gone on. Atlantis, Lemuria, we all have trauma in our cellular DNA from this sense of the life that I knew is not anymore. And there's grief connected with that for sure, fear and grief, shock. And the life that I'm building is not quite here yet. And the feeling is I'm having to wait. Everything is on hold, which doesn't feel very good at all. What a picture I'm painting, isn't it? These are the ingredients of the formula of what we're working with. So when things feel so surreal, we have to tap into what is real. We have to focus on. We have to. I'm saying this because I just feel a sense of a brave heart warrior spirit of being able to tap into what is real right now is so vital and important. And I'm offering you as part of this holiday gift that sense of what you can do to find out what is real for you. Because I certainly found it for myself. I'm in a brave new world. Just a small aspect of that is that my daughter is not here anymore physically in my vicinity. But we're all facing a brave new world that we don't quite understand. It's surreal. So what is real? Our sacred connection is real. And I know you'll say to me right now, well, I can't even touch that right now. I'm just so lost and so confused about everything and waiting for something more to happen. Well, take a breath. Take a moment and let yourself really feel the fear in your heart. the sadness in your heart. So often we just bounce right out of it and don't allow ourselves to feel the sense of anxiety that we're feeling about the unknown and the surreal. So take a few moments to really be with that. And when you've been with that, then you can go into the deeper place of what is back of that that's real. This is your sort of guardian sitting there, a false guardian going, oh, it's too scary. It's too scary. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And then it gets into the head and it's like, it's so surreal and it's because of this and because of that. Well, that is not the case, actually. The fear is your old fear about new beginnings and being able to walk into the life that is yours to create. And you can feel very alone right now that you're the only one walking the path, because in one sense you are the only one walking your path. So that can feel very alone and isolated. And that again is not because of lockdown, it's because of what we are traversing right now. Okay, so go deeper into that sense of what is real. The flower is real. My breath is real. My longing for sacred creation connection is real. My desire to have greater abundance of life moving through me in all ways, that's real. And you have those longings. Those are real. The way we shift in transformational processes is in the heart. So a few people have said to me in the last little while, gee, I can't get in touch with my guides. Where did they go? What's going on? Why am I losing connection? We are bumping up to a whole new level of connection to guidance with all of the solar eclipse that's going on right now, the 12-12 energies moving to 12-21, all the things that have been going on lately energetically. In the whole cosmos going on, we're bumping up to a new level. Some call it ascension. So when you bump to a new level, the heart has to be rectified and clarified to receive those new energies. So it's very important to spend time really being in the heart and saying what you long for and what is real for you, what is most important, so that that can start to land as an anchor for you of that sacred connection. And when you say what you want to create, what is sacred for you, your guidance comes in and goes, oh, you're at a whole new level of creation. We can help you with that. You will start to open to a deeper, more real heart experience of connection that you long for. And that is where we're going. That's what the new earth is about. So we're going to keep it simple and short because I don't want you to get lost in the illusion of the surreal. I don't want you to get lost in the feeling of, oh my God, I don't know when all of this is going to end. It's up to us to complete the transformation, be generous in assisting others in the awakening process, letting them be where they are even, to open the field of our sacred creation for ourselves and what wants to open up. And as we do that and step into it and say, this is what's real for me, even if it's a baby step, what do I want to create right now? More will come forward. So let me give you a few phrases that you can hang your hat on, so to speak, to assist you in feeling what is real right now. And remember, it can be very small. My foot, right now, I'm moving my foot. That is real. I have that much command of my life force. I can move my hand. That is real. Simple things like that. Rhythm and routine right now is so important. And as you feel the flame, the fire of change going on internally that you're not even aware of, go into that blue of the flame place in yourself. Because with so much fire burning, we have to balance it out with the cool of the ember of the blue of the flame within, that stillness that is so essential right now, that place of what is real and is there no matter what. So here are your phrases. I am a man or woman of light. I am a universal gift of sacred creation. I am a universal gift of sacred creation. I am joyously fulfilled. That may be a stretch for you, but try it on. Just start with, I am a woman or man of light. And that's all I need to know. My containment of the gift of sacred creation that I am is essential right now. And that's what I'm going to keep my focus of attention on. How thrilling is that? So, I'm with you. I understand. We're moving out of the surreal into the real, and that is up to us to put our attention on what is real right now and not get in lower energy field of it's because of this that I'm in, this is keeping me from doing that, this is keeping me from doing that, I'm in confinement. Those are just old trauma patterns from other lifetimes, other moves you've made, all those kinds of things where you have felt enslaved to something else outside of you. It's not the case anymore, so don't hold on to that. You are as real as the divine light you hold for yourself. And as you hold that and write and create what it is that matters to you, let your guidance come through you. It's there. You have it. You are a man or woman of light. You have that guidance with you. Love it, relish it, expand into it, and your life will start to blossom at this moment in time of visioning for the new world that we are creating. And just real briefly, I want to remind you that I'm doing a special on children clearing and reading. So to assist your loved ones in this season, I'm doing a very big special for that so that you can help your children and grandchildren as a gift to them and a gift to you, to give them everything they need at a soul level to flourish and to help them in the deepest way possible. And stay tuned. I'll be sending more emails soon about a beginning of the year event to assist you to launch into this year in the most abundant, creative way that you possibly can. So much love to all of you, and I will be back in a week. Blessings to what is real for you in creation.